It's Fatima here, and I'm so excited because Duo CLI is going GA with GitLab 19.2 this week. With Duo CLI, developers who work outside the IDE and GitLab UI can access the GitLab Duo agent platform in their terminals. Agentic CLI tools are generally built for interactive coding sessions, not automation across the different stages of software development. GitLab Duo CLI is built for both. It brings agentic AI powered by the Duo agent platform to your terminal with full support for automated workflows alongside an interactive chat mode when you need a human in the loop. Duo CLI is also GitLab native, so the work happening in your terminal stays connected to your projects, pipelines, and team workflows. Let me show you 7 cool things that you can do with Duo CLI. Let's go! Number 1, I can launch Duo CLI in interactive mode with the Duo command and start chatting with it right from my terminal. If I'm returning to an existing session, I'll also get a quick summary of where I left off before I continue working. In this project, I've been refactoring the investment calculator for Epic Tanuki Bank. It should be a structural change with no change in behavior, but the pipeline on my merge request is failing. So let's ask Duo to investigate. Duo pulls up the merge request, finds the failing PyTest job, reads the log, and compares it with my changes. It spots that I accidentally converted a fractional interest rate into an integer, math, but 6 of the 7 tests still pass, so this would have been pretty easy for me to miss. But Duo connected the pipeline failure to the exact line in the code diff, fixed it, rerun the tests, and pushed the change back to my branch, all without me leaving my terminal. So that's interactive mode. You get real help on a real problem without leaving the space that you're working in. Number 2, /doctor, plan mode, and build mode. First, I can run /doctor to check that my environment is set up correctly and quickly spot anything that might cause problems. Everything here looks healthy, so let's start planning our next feature. I want to add optional monthly contributions to the investment calculator. That will touch our calculation logic, the API, and our tests, so I don't want to jump straight into changing code. In plan mode, Duo inspects the project and proposes an approach before it builds anything. I can review the plan, ask questions, and change parts that I don't agree with. Here, I agree with everything, so I'm confirming the 2 decisions that Duo has flagged for me, reviewing the final plan, and making note of the monthly contribution field update that's needed on the front end before switching us over to build mode for the implementation. In build mode, Duo will start to work through the plan and ask for my approval where it's needed. Number 3, custom/commands. So if I find myself using the same prompt over and over again, I can turn it into a custom/command. At Tanuki Bank, every merge request needs to pass the same readiness checks. Run the tests, inspect the diff, check our compliance rules, and make sure the API contract still works. Instead of typing all of that every time, I've packaged this workflow into the /mr-ready command. And creating one is pretty simple. The command is a markdown file. Let's run the mr-ready command. Duo will check my branch and give me a clear pass or fail checklist. It even caught that debug mode was accidentally left enabled, and we probably don't want that on production. That's an entire pre-review workflow in one /command. And because it's checked into the project, my whole team can use the same workflow to prepare their merge requests, not just me. Number 4 is customizations, and this is my favorite part. Good AI workflows are not just about what a model can do, they're about whether it can do the right thing consistently in your environment. With AGENTS.md, I can give Duo project-specific context, how this service works, how to run the tests, which API contracts we need to preserve, and the conventions that our team follows. With skills, I can go a step further. I can teach Duo how to perform a specialized workflow. This project has an orbit skill that can query GitLab's knowledge graph to understand relationships across the codebase. So before I change the calculate endpoint, I can ask Duo to use orbit and show me what could be affected in the project as a result of this change. Duo finds the front-end service and models that consume this API in a separate project. It also surfaces some tests and internal calculation helpers that cover the endpoint, plus the open merge requests that are touching the same backend file. And there's a really useful catch here as well. Our agents.md file points to frontend/source/investment, but Orbit shows that the current front-end code actually lives under a different directory. So agents.md gives Duo our intended project knowledge, while the Orbit skill checks that guidance against the relationships GitLab currently has indexed, and can even show us where our documentation has drifted from what's actually there. And that gives me a clearer picture of the change before I touch the API files and start creating an issue across the team. Number 5 is MCP servers. So far, Duo CLI has used its built-in tools or skills to read files, run commands, and work with GitLab. But what if I want it to do something that it doesn't have a tool for, like driving a real browser? That's where MCP servers come in. I'm adding the external Playwright MCP server, which gives Duo browser automation tools. Now I can ask it to open our deployment investment calculator on the website, complete a calculation, and verify the result. Duo will launch the browser, fill in the form, submit it, read the result, and check it against the formula in our project instructions. That's an end-to-end smoke test of our deployed application and shared with us step by step how it's going. The MCP server provides the browser, but our project customization provides the domain knowledge, and Duo CLI brings it all together. Number 6 is headless mode. Interactive mode is really great when I want to stay in the loop and know what's going on. But sometimes I need tasks to run automatically, and that's where headless mode comes in. Remember the MR ready check that I ran manually earlier, the custom / command? I can take that same intent and run it headlessly as a CI job. So every merge request gets checked against our compliance rules automatically. Now there's no terminal chat to drive. Duo receives the goal, performs the task, and starts to execute the result. And I can still use the project context and customizations we've already set up. And here's the cool thing. I don't have to stop what I'm doing while that's running. On one side, we have our Duo CLI session that's running our merge request readiness checks in the CI. And I can keep working interactively on our monthly contributions feature in my terminal. In fact, most of the things that we've covered in this video can be run in parallel. I could have one session investigating a pipeline, another one planning a new feature, another running automated checks on a merge request that I'm already done with. And I can keep the work moving across all 3. And finally, to round it out, number 7 is governance controls. Duo CLI includes an instance-level admin setting, so administrators on self-managed and dedicated can turn Duo CLI access on or off for their instance. If access is turned off, Duo CLI will stop the session and direct the user to contact their administrator. So those are my 7 highlights for things that you can do with Duo CLI now that it's generally available with GitLab 19.2. We started with an assistant that was troubleshooting a pipeline in my terminal and ended up with a customized workflow with some parts that run automatically or headlessly in CI. Check it out with GitLab 19.2's release this week, and if you want to dive deeper into any of these features, we have a playlist on YouTube for Duo CLI where we go deeper into each one of those highlights. Thanks so much for watching, and happy coding!